Hello, my name is Liliana Helm. I am a homeschooler here in Idaho, and this is my application video for the Gregorian Fellows at Benedictine College.
In what areas of your leadership do you need the most growth?
I really believe that one of my greatest weaknesses as a leader is a tendency to sometimes commit myself to way too much, and where I love to lead and I love to teach, and I've been given so many wonderful opportunities in this past year. Sometimes I can really overbook myself and then become so insanely busy that I lose time for the more important things, like spending time with my siblings and carving out extra time for prayer. And also my leadership really suffers when I get so busy because I have like a gazillion things on my mind that I'm worrying about and trying to plan, and I'm just not able to be as committed and present to those that I'm called to lead in whatever particular situation it might be. So that's something I've really been working on, is being more intentional with my time and not committing myself to more than I can honestly handle.
In what ways have you demonstrated leadership over the past year?
I've been the accompanist at Sunday Mass at our parish since I was about 12, and a year ago I and a few friends really began to notice a need for a return to reverent traditional hymns at Mass. And so after praying about this and speaking with our music director, I decided to found a traditional girls' choir, one that would be dedicated to opening people's eyes to the rich musical heritage we have as Catholics, and to bringing back a lot of the greatest sacred music of the Church, like the Missa de Angelis, the magnificent hymns of Thomas Aquinas. Our girls' choir had started out really small, just myself and a few other older girls, but it wasn't long before I was inviting younger girls who could read to join in too, and now we have 15 members, and we sing once a month, and also for special masses. Like the priest at our parish invited us to sing for a Rorate Mass last weekend. That was pretty awesome. My roles as leader of this choir are to choose the hymns, to recruit new girls to come and sing, and to lead the girls during rehearsal and direct them during Mass. And I'm also the oldest of 7 kids, and I teach piano to 15 students. So both of these have also taught me a great deal of leadership and responsibility.
If you could choose a leader from a book or a movie to emulate in your own life, who do you choose?
I've been reading a book on St. Joan of Arc by Mark Twain, and have really found St. Joan to be one of the most inspiring young saints I've come to know. It's just incredible to me that Joan was only 17, my own age, when our Lord called her out to lead an army to victory. And what I really admire most in St. Joan is her humility and her willingness to be a living example to her soldiers, teaching them courage by her own courage and joy by her own joy, and trust in God by her own trust. And I've also come to understand that a true leader is not just someone who shouts out a bunch of orders, but is someone who is humble, like St. Joan, and is willing to be that living example for those that they lead. And for this reason, I've chosen St. Joan as my patroness and my model in leadership. Thank you so much for considering me, and have a wonderful rest of your day.